Look, a dam ruptured with an unprecedented terrible sound. Unleashed, the water roared down the valley, a monstrous wave obliterating everything in its path. Trees, homes were swept away in just a split second. However, this is merely one of the 20 horrifying dam failure moments we will explore in today's episode. So stay tuned for today's video to dive into more about it. But before we get started, we'd appreciate if you could like this video, share it and subscribe to our channel, Next World. Your support helps us create more attractive content for you. Oh my god, the scene of the dam collapse in the mountains town of Laos was truly horrifying. The overflow of water from the broken dam billowed up like a sea monster. After that, the water began to encroach on the nearby construction site, causing the situation to become increasingly chaotic. People's panic screams rang out at the terrifying power of the fierce current. They watched helplessly as their possessions and vehicles were swept away by murky water. Meanwhile, in Libya, the scene of the dam bursting in the hilly area was nothing short of catastrophic. The water overflowed from the dam, rushing downstream with tremendous power, sweeping away everything in its path, including buses, and wreaking havoc on the infrastructure. The sheer power of the rushing water was truly terrifying. It is insane. A panicked man fled the scene of the dam breaking on the other side of the road, while another guy braved danger to observe the situation. This dam was destroyed in an instant by a landslide on the hill next to it, leading to a chaotic scene with water rushing out of the dam.
There it goes.
Not only that, in Michigan, a dam section catastrophically crumbled. A massive section of the structure gave way, releasing a torrent of pent-up water. Water rapidly spilled out and gradually caused a severe flood of the area. Residential buildings have now been almost swallowed up by floodwaters. Look, from above, the scene of the dam collapse at Sanford Lake is devastating. The water gushes out of the breached dam, overflowing and rushing with incredible force, sweeping away everything in its path, including trees. The sheer power of the water is awe-inspiring, as it forcefully alters the landscape, leaving behind a trail of destruction. This scene is horrible. The previously peaceful dam has now been mercilessly destroyed by flood. All the outlets of the dam were occupied by the aggressive current. We can only observe the floodwater rumbling over it with a fierce roar. Next, the dam quivers under the relentless assault of the aggressive floodwaters. The pressure builds until it's unbearable, and with a deafening crash, the dam gives way. Floodwaters rush out like a giant waterfall.
This is going on YouTube.
Oh, there's traces. Okay, I'm giving you my number and you're sending me all of these.
Picture, picture. ओ भाई खुश
Poor people. So this is West Texas. I'm about 22 miles outside of Lubbock, and we've had a flash flood. It's a storm.
In an area in the south of the US, the sudden rupture of the dam unleashes a massive surge of water, hurting downstream at an alarming speed and putting residents' lives at risk. The deluge poses a grave threat to the safety of the people in its path as it races through the surrounding areas with overwhelming force. Don't rush to leave the screen. There are still scarier moments of dam failure than that. The raging torrent of water from the ruptured dam hurtles down the hillside with terrifying speed, demolishing everything in its path. Houses, trees, and structures are obliterated as the unstoppable water surges forward, leaving devastation in its wake. What a desolate sight! Look at that! The dam collapse unleashed a terrifying torrent of water, hurtling downstream with unstoppable force. The raging deluge engulfed everything in its path, sweeping away homes, cars, with merciless fury. The once tranquil landscape was now transformed into a nightmarish scene of destruction, leaving behind a trail of devastation and despair. On top of that, the dam failure disaster also entails extremely serious and catastrophic consequences beyond human imagination. As you can see here, the fierce water flowing right next to the 4-story building was the result of a dam failure upstream. In a split second, it caused a landslide and that house to collapse completely, swallowed up by the billowing river. Oh my god, a fierce billowing stream of water from a dam is pouring downstream at tremendous speed. It can wipe out everything in its path. That is unbelievable. On the other hand, this was while the dam was still operating normally. But seconds later, the dam burst due to the enormous water pressure exerting on it, making it unbearable. Millions of cubic meters of water just kept pouring out. You're not looking wrong. It is a scene of a small town in the northeast United States buckling against the worst flooding ever caused by an upstream dam failure mishap. As you can see, what a tragic sight. Roads have now turned into rivers. In another context, the dam had just narrowly escaped death. The water splashed out from the broken dam with tremendous speed and force and could wipe out everything in an instant. Fortunately, the other man managed to escape in time. If he had been a little slower, he would cost his life. Not only that, look, from this angle, it is possible to see how terrible the power released from a dam collapse is. The swift current enveloped a large area. In addition, the torrent of water unleashed by the breached dam rushes downstream, causing widespread flooding and washing away numerous houses in its path. The floodwaters engulf roads, severing traffic routes and crossing major arteries. That is horrifying.
All formerly palapas. There's a bench for the rest.
So this is
Oh my goodness. The dam in Addenville, Michigan has broken, sending water flowing downstream and causing a huge flood. As you can see, the houses around the dam area have all been submerged and isolated in floodwaters. The consequences of this dam collapse are beyond imagination for the people here.
look at that ripping through.
Due to torrential rainfall and intense water flows, the spillway of the Oroville Dam succumbed and collapsed. This led to a massive surge of water rushing downstream, resulting in the forced evacuation of over 180,000 residents situated along the Feather River. And that is today's video. Thank you so much for watching to the end. If you find our video interesting, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with others. Finally, do not forget to turn on our bell and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our new videos. Thank you for your support and see you next time.